For today's video, I'm gonna do my everyday like makeup that I've been doing a lot lately. I just really have been more into like my natural like face, you know what I mean? Like not using that much foundation, or just not using foundation or concealer, none of that, just more of my natural makeup. So yeah, first, sorry, I'm gonna scoot back a little bit. There you go. I'm gonna use my Fenty Beauty foundation. I'm gonna use it. It's in the color 310. I'm gonna just put like a little dab, literally like that much, just a little tiny bit, and I'm just going to put it like under my eyes, and I'm just gonna dab it on with my fingers. And honestly, dabbing on foundation with your fingers has been, like with my fingers, not yours, has been so like, it just blends so good with my fingers. Like when I do a full face of makeup, I blend with my fingers, and it just blends so beautifully, and my makeup looks so good. I don't know what it is, but a natural, cruelty-free way of blending your makeup. And that's it. Just put it on the spots where I feel like I need it, like right here on that little pimple thing, and right there too. Yeah, you see, I don't really like it. Just when that saying where they say what's the saying, a little goes a long way. It really does, because look, like just a little bit, like a little dab, and there. Okay, next, my favorite part is my eyeliner. I'm using e.l.f. It's okay. Honestly, I feel like it just runs, it starts to run like at the end of the day, but overall I like it. I like how the little brush and how it applies on really easily. So we're gonna do a little line like that, and then like that. Perfect. Perfecto. I remember one time this guy was like, I was wearing makeup. I was like, wearing makeup or whatever. And he was like, you look really, like you look different without eyeliner. And I was wearing eyeliner. And I was like, oh yeah, well that's the point. You know what I mean? It's like, I don't think us as women, we're wearing makeup to look the same. I mean, I know I don't look the same with eyeliner, duh, obviously. So like, I don't know what the point was. I think he was just like a hater, low-key. Men sometimes be hating, which is very girly. If you're a man and you make like negative comments to your girl or to your woman, your wife, girlfriend, whatever, like, you're a hater and you're girly for that. You're super girly, because leave that for the girls, like women already hate on each other so much. Why do we need men to hate on each other? I mean, me personally, I don't know about that whole women hating on women thing, because I've never in my life genuinely felt like I've been jealous or hated a woman. Like, and I've never been like super confident. Like, now that I'm getting older, I'm more confident because I just don't care. Like, I'm starting just to not give a shit. But anyways, this is the Lash Sensational from Maybelline, you know. So like, I've never felt genuine like jealousy or envy towards women ever in my life. I just never have. And I've never, I mean, I've had little moments here and there where I've caught like a friend say something like weird or something like that, but like honestly to the point where I feel like, oh, they're like just be like, they hate me, or like hater mode or whatever, like fuck, you know. I've never felt like someone has genuinely hated me, you know what I mean? So I don't know, I just think it's like a weird thing, honestly. But obviously it's projection. Like, I feel, really, one thing that's helped me to not give a shit, don't get me wrong, I still give a shit about like little things. Like, for example, like I have this fear, this huge fear of like filming in public, and you know, I really get self-conscious about it, you know, but I'm trying my hardest to step out of my comfort zone when I'm doing it. Like when I'm like filming or like whatever, like out, like I have this anxiety built up, but like I feel like, yeah, that's good, this is where I need to be. I need to be in uncomfortable situations like this so that I can grow and learn. Anyways, genuinely, getting back to what I was talking about, genuinely, like once you start to look at the world, like literally everybody, the way everybody acts is a true projection of how they feel inside about themselves. It really genuinely is. So once I started to look at the world like that a little more, not like just like everybody, human beings like that, like the way that they treat you is a projection of them, you just start to not take things so personal anymore, you know what I mean? Like, it's not about you, you know. It really isn't. It's really never about you. And yeah, it's a little bit more of like weight that has lifted, I could say, because of like the anxiety you get about like thinking about what, like caring about what other people think, and constantly like, oh my god, like, you know, I look like I'm doing this and people are gonna think this, like, you know, like truly everything is really a projection. This like literally just became like a whole chit chat thing. Okay, so now I'm just putting on mascara on my eyebrows. I don't do my eyebrows at all, like at all. I might get them done though. I might get them like threaded just to have like a nice little shape, but like I just don't get them done. I just don't. I don't know. But yeah. I swear I get so sidetracked. This is why, like, because sometimes I think like I have a lot of things to say and I have a lot of things I would like to talk about, but then I just literally I get sidetracked so much in my conversations, like when I'm talking in the camera, because it doesn't really happen when I'm talking to people. Like, I'm just so connected and I'm just like talking, you know. But like when I'm talking to the camera, I'm just kind of like like I just switch from topic to topic. And you know what I think it is? I think I'm just like still kind of anxious and nervous of being in front of the camera, you know what I mean? I'm just like, I'm really putting myself out there, you know, like when you really think about it, like, wow, like I'm really putting myself out there like this. This is like a huge thing for me, You know what I'm saying? Like, it's a huge thing for anybody, like putting yourself out there in the internet where you're just basically opening yourself up to anything. But that's when you have to, that's why the self-awareness and the character development and just working on yourself and stuff really helps when you put yourself in situations like this, because you almost can kind of like block all those things, because it's like you're doing this because you love this, right? Like, you love it, you think it's fun, you want, you know, you want to build something, right? You want to put yourself out there and just see where it goes and see what happens, you know? And obviously with that, you're gonna open yourself up to a lot of things, to a lot of negative, but a lot of really positive things. Like, I feel genuinely like I just hit 50K on TikTok, and I get always like really positive like feedback from like people, always. Like, I never get anything negative. Like, people are always so sweet and so kind. And you know, I'm gonna put this little blush Dior palette. It's the Dior Backstage Eye Palette, but it has this little red that I use as blush. And I just dab it on like this. Oh my god, I totally forgot what I was talking about. This is what I mean. Oh yeah, I just hit 50K on TikTok, and everyone's so sweet and kind, and I'm just like, oh my god, there's a lot of sweet and kind people out there. Like, I underestimate the human race sometimes, you know. There's really kind and sweet people out there, and here and there sometimes I get like a weird comment, but usually when that happens, I immediately just block and delete, because I'm just like, I'm not about to deal with that. I know that whoever that person is, they're going through something inside that, you know, something really bad inside that obviously makes them feel the need to go on the internet and hide behind a profile and talk all this shit, you know what I mean? And I'm just kind of like, you know, I feel bad for you, you know, if that's what you're doing, you know, if that's what you're doing on the internet. Yeah, that sucks, you know what I mean? That really sucks, because it sucks. Trying to put other people down to make yourself feel better, or to, you know, have another miserable person, or to just add, or try to make another sad person in this world just like you. It's like the saying goes, misery loves company. So obviously the misery is going to go out to spread misery, to cause misery upon others. And some people are not strong enough, you know. Some people are not strong enough to deal with that stuff, you know. And yeah, it's sad. I'm just putting a little bit more mascara, because I do like my lashes to be like a little like chunky and clucky and just, you know. But you see how the blush just adds like a little cutesy, like, oh my god, I'm so fucking like, I don't want to say cute, because I don't like when people call me cute, because I feel like I'm too grown for that, you know what I mean? I feel like you can call like dogs, animals, little kids cute, but I feel like as a grown adult, I don't really want to be called cute. I want to be called divine or gorgeous. I mean, I do get called that stuff, but I'm just saying. Alright. And no, I'm not finished. I still have to do my lips. For my lips, right now they look a little pinkish, but I kind of want to keep that vibe going, you know. So I'm going to use this matte NYX lipstick, and this it's so dirty, I don't even want to show it. It's this KKW Beauty lip liner in Peach 4. It's like a red-ish. So I'm just gonna line my lips with it, like. Just like that. I know it looks like too much right now, but hold on, you'll see how it mixes up real quick. And then I just use Zurich. It looks really red on camera, but it's not. It looks more like natural, like on in real life. But and that is it. That is a makeup look. It's natural. It's just you know, it's pretty. Like, I'm bringing out just like my cutesy features that I have, which is like my eyes. I love my eyes. I have really doughy eyes. That's why I love eyeliner on me, and like, you know, really clunky, chunky lashes. And, you know, bringing out my lips and my cute little cheeks, because I have like a really round face. But yeah, this is the makeup look. Thank you guys so much for vlogmas day 3. Yeah, I've been consistent. We'll see you tomorrow. Let's see what we come up with right now. So yeah, so thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video. I will see you tomorrow.